I started getting some pains in my stomach, just normal kind of like stomach ache kind of pain at first. Then it gradually got worse. It just wouldn't go away. It was just excruciating. I got some tests done, got my colonoscopy, and I woke up and he told me, you have 39 polyps in your large intestine.
Adam's a patient that was 29 at the time he came to see us. It used to be pretty rare. In fact, really only about 7% of cases were people under age 50. And during the last several years, there's been a real change in that. And there's been a real uptick in younger people getting colon cancer. So many young people, and even older people, they see bleeding, they automatically assume it's from hemorrhoids. And you just can't do that anymore. Unfortunately, colon cancer doesn't always cause symptoms, but when it does, it'll frequently present as rectal bleeding. It may present a change in bowel habit. It might be diarrhea or constipation. It could be, particularly in young people, abdominal pain. They seem to have a preponderance of abdominal pain as a symptom. But any change in bowel habit can raise alarm or suspicion. Weakness, fatigability that might be from anemia, from hidden bleeding that you can't see with the naked eye. So I think the really message here is that younger people need to be on the real lookout for symptoms because they're not really eligible for screening.
I had 2 surgeries done at Methodist Hospital Metropolitan. It was great. I mean, they treated me like family every step of the way.
Well, since he had cancer of the rectum and he had so many, numerous polyps in the colon, there wasn't any really good way to treat him without removing the entire colon and the rectum. So we offered him a procedure where we create a new rectum out of his small intestine, and we create a J pouch, which is folding the small bowel over itself. It removes the cancer, removes all the polyps, and yet it allows him to preserve continuity and go to the bathroom like people normally would. Well, here at Methodist Hospital Metropolitan, they do have the latest robot, which is really nice. It has a lot of advantages. But the thing that's great for the patient is that they go home sooner, they have less pain, which means they're going to get up sooner, they're going to start eating sooner, really functioning pretty normally within a day or two. Everything just went perfect. He was in the hospital a very short time, and he's cancer-free.
It's not an easy surgery, but it's something that people can get through. If I've gotten through it, someone else can.